What's up, guys? And thank you for subscribing to my page. Now, if you are new, let me know if this does resonate by liking, commenting, or subscribing to my page, okay, guys? But I definitely appreciate the new subscribers that did subscribe to my page. Thank you very much for that. Now, I'm doing all elements here. Now, this could shift from one subject to another, but listen, I already did a spread for you. I'm starting off with air signs. You guys have some type of like energy vamp or like parasitic like entity or something that is that's trying to latch onto you guys, okay? And the way that they try to do this is like floating from one low vibrational like being to the next, okay? So I need you guys to really make sure that you cleansing yourself at this time, because and cleansing your home, make sure you're taking your spiritual showers and baths, because I feel like this individual is hopping from one person to the next just to try to get to you. They want to try to come back in your energy. The first oracle card that we have is your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. Now, when I say this, it sounds like somebody that is not like right in their head, that's like an energy vamp, or somebody that literally will suck the living energy out of you, like your energy. This person is addicted to your energy because it's gonna bring whatever it needs to feed, like it brings its vibe, like it needs it to stay alive. So yeah, the energy is intoxicating and it pulls you in. This person is craving you. Okay, it's like a lusty, like, I don't know. This person could be very lusty. I don't know what kind of, like, listen, I could say all different types of stuff, but, like, I don't really know, like, listen. It's the second one says, I'm scared you will reject me. Listen, air sign, I'm telling you what, you better reject this individual. I feel here like they definitely did. Listen, there's nothing wrong with digging into the occult. I feel like people, as soon as they hear a cult, that they get like scared, they start running because they think of it as like dark, always dark. When not all of it is dark, like it's not even like, look up the meaning of occult, please. Okay, a lot of people really need to look up the meaning, because I feel like a lot of people here, they don't understand the meaning. Okay, but listen, I feel like this individual did do something. Okay, they tap into certain things and they try so very well to hide it. But listen, I'm talking here directly to an air sign that literally can see the glitches in the matrix, that like you can see it every time you go outside. You're like, what the hell? You know, it's not normal, like crap going on. You're somebody that already escaped. So this person, you can see right through this individual. Okay, but this individual thinks that they can pull one on you. Okay, because they're gonna come forward. Listen, I had a time frame between 1 to 3 months that this individual was gonna come around you, and they was gonna give it one more chance. I regret what I did to you is the last one, the last card. Listen, they don't regret. They're gonna come in and say that they regret, but I really don't think that they regret. They're a lunatic. The lunatic card came out. Where is it? Did I put it away? Spirit? Yeah, I think I did. I think the card fell. Listen, y'all had the lunatic cards. This person is not right in the head. They know they're not right in the head. They listen, they understand 100% that they're not right in the head. They know, I regret what I did to you. I see here, we got the locked up card. Did you get them locked up? Because I'm telling you what, if vice versa, this could be definitely in the reverse, okay? This could be a Libra or a Pisces, or you could be one of these signs that we're talking about, okay? This individual feels here that they'd have no regret, okay? They might be a little remorseful, but the only remorse that they have is not sucking your energy dry. You understand? They feel like, listen, if you got them locked up, or if they did get locked up, they 100% know that you got them locked up, or they feel like, they feel like you got them locked up, or they're gonna hold something against you. I feel they definitely hold something against you. If they do dig into some dark stuff or baneful stuff, what I'm telling you right now is that they're going to try to attack your root chakra. That way you're not able to create. That way you're not able to prosper within what you're trying to do. That could be so far as just living your life or going to work and doing a lot of things that you typically do. Okay? They're going to try to attack the root chakra. Because if they attack that, they know that you might be tired and lazy and all this other stuff. Don't feed it. Listen, you need to protect yourself from this individual. Okay? They could also be a Leo. They got some stinky feet. I got the stinky feet card. Okay? Hidden money. Listen. This person, now the locked up card could come right after you find out that they stole some money from you. Okay? This could be a few months, or this is something that you're gonna, 1 to 3 months is my time frame in regards to this. Okay? You're gonna find out that they took some money, and I feel like you already had like an idea that they did this. And I feel like if you are going with your intuition that they did something so far as stolen money from you, and I'm not talking about the money you've seen in the bank. Listen, you might be somebody that makes money all day, every day. I'm not talking about the money that's in the bank. I'm talking about like hidden money, like stuff that you can't usually see on a daily basis in front of you, like your tax money, like maybe money that was left to you if you lost somebody. I see here somebody lost somebody, okay, that went to the other side, and this individual stole something, maybe an inheritance that you didn't know that you had left behind, maybe your 401k, just something of that nature. This person, listen, they stole some type of money. Anything else, Spirit, that the air signs need to know? They did something with money. They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. They're definitely gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught by the system or by you. My stomach is growling. Listen, you got the fabricated beliefs. You and this individual might have different beliefs, but it's really the same, okay? They're going to come in with some type of nonsense that it's like a smoke and mirrors situation. This was a smoke and mirrors situation. While you thought it was one situation, it was really another. This person doesn't give a shit. Listen, I see rebirth in the winter time, but I feel like this person's not going to come around until around the winter time or before that. That's what I'm taking that as that card. And for the memories, listen, you might be an air sign that's clinging to memories right now that you had with this person because you felt like it was a connection at one point in time. But I'm telling you now, this energy vamp is not your fake twin flame or soulmate. Okay? This is somebody that really put you through a power struggle. It could be a family member or a lover. It doesn't even matter. This doesn't even need to be a lover situation, because anybody can be addicted to your energy and suck it dry. You understand? This individual wants to come in to deceive you. What else is new? They're only gonna do it if you allow them. Okay, I'm telling you right now, you better get this flea out of here. Okay, because you became very guarded when it came to being around people because of this person. They put you through hell. Literally, they are hell. Yeah, this individual made you feel really guarded. Listen, if they did something like so far as trying to open up like something that they can't close, I see here like they definitely, if they're not human. Somebody here, listen, you would know, air sign. This person is not human. And they act like they know what they're doing. Maybe after they I just see here that you just need to know your self-worth when it comes to this person, and when they try to come back with their disgusting, stinky feet and weird self, okay? They have an entity or they have an entity attached to them, or they're an energy vamp. They could be both, but they're not good for you, Okay, so make sure that you stay in high vibrational. Make sure that you staying away from this person. Because I feel like as soon I feel like the universe is gonna test you, air sign, when it comes to this person. The universe is gonna try to test you to see if you learned your lesson when it comes to this individual. And you gotta show your ancestors and your spirit guides and the Most High, whoever you believe in, that you learned the lesson and walked away from this person. Because yes, they at one point in time it may have felt like you were really locked in with this person, but this person is only for themselves. This person, you know, is not good for you. You know that something is wrong with them. And I feel like here, because I got the lunatic card, I know this person can be very dangerous. Okay, and you saw that dangerous side at one point in time. You may have gotten beat up by them. They put their hands on you some way or another, and that may have been because that may have been the reason why they're locked up or got locked up. But I feel like this person definitely has some like issue. Okay, so please do not go back to this person. Okay, because I see here that you're really doing well for yourself. You guys have a lot to like look forward to. Okay, and this person can put you right back down in the dump very easily. Because they like that whatever is attached to them needs low vibrational beings. Okay? And you're not low vibrational, you're high vibrational. Okay? You are here for a reason. I see here somebody is definitely like cosmic. Okay? And you're here for a reason. And this person knows that you're here for a reason. They're gonna try to attach themselves to somebody like you. The portal. Listen, this is not for you. You may be somebody that knows how to definitely do like that. Listen, you gravitate towards portals and you don't even know it. You feel portals and you don't even know it. But I get here, the portal, this person opened up a portal that they cannot close. That's why we got the portal card. This entity, whatever is attached to it, it says see you on the other side. Yeah. See you on the other side. This person is gonna listen. This is not, these cards is not for you, air sign. It could be in the reverse though. That's why I need y'all to be careful. If you dibbling and dabbling and stuff, I need y'all to be careful because someone here opened up a portal. They located a portal. They brought in something within the energy and the environment that they're currently in, and they don't know what the hell to do with it now because it's gotten so out of control. See you on the other side. Yeah, whatever's on the other side of that is definitely waiting for them. Is definitely waiting for them because now it's, oh shit. How do I even control this thing? See you on the other side is the response and the calling that they get in. And they're gonna get one if they keep it up. But I feel like here, this person has no control right now because they don't know what they got themselves into. If there's somebody that does like dig down into dark, deep stuff, I do see here that they have opened up some type of portal and it says see you on the other side. Whatever is on the other side that's controlling this whole situation is going to pull them right back, is going to pull them in back to the other side of that portal. Because what happens is that they brought something here into this earth that they cannot control because it needs some type of like host. It needs to feed off of something, okay? And it's got many. It's not one. It's many fucking things that's floating around here, and it's all tied to one like thing on the other side of this portal. Okay, you're someone that stepped out of the matrix. If you understand, like you should understand me. If you are somebody that stepped out of the matrix, that this shit is real. People be opening stuff and they don't know what to do with the energy. They don't know what to do with it, and this person is they're probably scared, but because somebody here. Listen, because I'm talking to all air signs here, but I could also be talking some water here because you guys are embodying weirdly, oddly, like the same energy, or it could be in the reverse. Listen, everything is temporary. What you're feeling is only temporary, air sign, okay? If you're feeling like you have no motivation at this time, if you're feeling like oh, like if this person does come back, and you might feel sad, 555 on the timer, you might feel sad that this person is like coming back, because at this point, what the fuck do they want? You're probably just thinking that. Like, why won't they leave me alone? But I need you to understand what I'm telling you is that they have opened up something. Somebody here, the portal. They don't know what to do, and it's waiting for them on the other side, okay? Everything is temporary. I need you to understand that. So if this person comes back around, treat them. Don't even look at them. Don't even breathe, okay? You better put on that face that you not sad. You better make sure that you protecting your territory, so that way this entity, whatever's floating from one being to another, and as many that's attached to this thing, that you protect yourself and don't get like, this person shows up, do not get upset. You better put that big smile on and keep it moving, okay? Do not show them that you upset, because then they're gonna, that entity, whatever is attached to them, whatever that the energy vamp is gonna try to latch on. So do not. You better stay high vibrational. Projection. This person, it might come in with projecting behavior. No, absolutely not. This is somebody that made you feel bad for a lot of things that wasn't even your fault, air sign. That wasn't even your fault. You possibly got yelled at every fucking day by this person, and they projected so much onto you. My advice is to don't give this flea bucket anytime. I'm gonna say flea bucket, okay? Whatever. They're a secret hater. They don't even listen. They're a hater because that you have light to you. They're a hater because they cannot live without feeling like, listen, it needs that whatever is attached to them. I'm gonna go back to that. Whatever is attached to them, the energy vamp life here. They don't like your light. You're not somebody that's from here. And if you're from here, it's a different type of here. Okay? You're somebody that already cracked the code, or you don't live in the matrix. You live in the matrix because of maybe work and dealing with people, maybe on a daily basis. Like, you find the balance. You're somebody here that finds a balance between spiritual world and the material. But listen, they know that you cracked out of the matrix. And this person was to come in because they're a secret hater. They have some type of secret animosity towards you. And this could be because of your lights. Because you carry yourself very well as a human being. Or when you have to be. So, yeah. They want to feed onto you. Alright. What else? What else do you need to know? I'm so sick of this energy coming out for you guys. But listen. It's going to be around because I know you guys are still, like, this is like a recent thing where you're still getting over something that was really traumatic with this person. Okay? So I get it. Listen, I've gone through some experiences too. One specifically that really, like, fucked me up. Like, bad. Okay? And it's, like, lingering. Okay? The energy was just lingering. It's like the energy of, like, it's like same person, different body. Same spirit, different body. This is literally that person. Listen. Think about it. This person, you keep meeting people. I see here, air sign. You're running into people that's very similar to this person. Okay? I know you are, because I went through an experience like this, and literally you have that guarded card for a reason. You are very guarded when it comes to even socializing with people, okay? Because it seems like every time that you go outside or you go somewhere, you're meeting this person. They're like a chameleon. Or like it's this entity or this vampire. Listen, If you know, you know. It's like same person. It's like same spirit, different body. Literally. That's why I said that other one I did for Libra. There was an energy vampire that was literally body jumping. That's exactly what they doing. Listen, the title for my Libra one from like what 2 days ago was energy vamp / body jumper. This is it right here. But listen, air signs, you are all dealing with some type of like situation. There is half Libras that is dealing with something else, and then half Geminis that's dealing with something else. Like it's all, there's like 2 to 3 different stories with each zodiac. But here it's very similar where you guys have something this is what's similar, is that you guys have somebody in your energy. I say you might not be dealing with them, but they're sure thinking about you 24/7 because they find you very interesting. Salt bath. Listen, when this person tries to come back in, they're not going to have the best of energy. And I'm telling you right now, you better stop. You better not even think to connect with this person. This not even a person. Okay? They're not human. You need to make sure that you up your, this is the salt bath. Make sure you're taking your spiritual showers and your spiritual baths. Why? Because if you choose to, they can't wait to get you in the lowest vibrational setting. And the reason why they might have to, listen, I see illegal spying. Somebody here, if your phone's been acting up, I'm telling you right now, this message has been coming out for a little bit of time. If your phone is acting up, it's because this person has something that's attached to your car. Yeah, and your phone. If your internet's acting stupid, that's because this person has something attached to your Wi-Fi or doing something weird. What you seek is seeking you. Listen, this is because you need to seek within yourself. Air sign, continue to seek within yourself and you will find answers and clarity. Okay? I feel like, air sign, that you already know and have clarity when it comes to this individual. So close it out and start on your healing journey, which I do see here that you guys are starting to do. Let me get a shadow message. Then we're going to go into your finances. Deceit. Huh. This person, maybe this is their shadow side. But no, this is for you guys. Honesty is the bridge to authentic connections. Well, it's a shadow side because you guys allow lies, deception, and fraud into your life very easily. Well, you used to. Some of you are still working on this. You guys have a shadow side where you are attracted to people with deceit written all over them. It's not you that's deceitful. I mean, it could be. But this is a card that I'm taking it as where you guys are attracted to people that are deceitful. And you know that they're deceitful, okay? They come up with fraud energy. They have a mask. They're not who they say they are. And you guys have this attraction towards, I'm not saying, listen, this is for no digs at all, okay? We all have shadows. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you guys can be attracted to deceit. There's nothing wrong with this. So when I say it, please do not take it and get offended, because we all have shadows. So if it's not your shadow message, it could definitely be another air sign shadow message. What's another one for my airs? Pride. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. Accolades. Okay, this is like the ego. Pride. Listen, all Libras have pride. Can I get mad at that? No. But sometimes you guys do have an ego, or you might be attracted to people that have an ego. I'm going to take this as you guys can be very prideful. I don't think this can be a shadow side that can be tamed, okay? I feel like this is not all shadows can be bad. I feel like, listen, Libras do have all Libras have pride. Some of you might take it a little far, but I feel like that's what makes you guys great, honestly. Okay, but listen, you guys need to I feel like this card came out because you guys might be also attracted to people that have pride, but it might be too much pride. It might be too much ego. Because I know you guys can definitely have one, but you guys do not, it's not overbearing. You guys always find a balance. I know damn well that you guys sometimes, most of the time, find a balance within your pride and your ego. I've never met any Libra that was too much over the top. Like, y'all can be too much, but it's not as much as some of these other signs can be. Okay? So I don't know what your personality would not be the same without your pride. So this can be because you guys need to stop connecting with people that are too much pridely and too much ego. Because to you, with your personality, it just doesn't mesh well. And then on top of that, they try to over pride you and over ego you. And that's where you, some of these connections definitely like don't work out. But I can see why this one did not work out. This can be in regards to a family member, friend, or a lover. And listen, they have an issue. They have issues. They're a Looney Tune. Listen, this person, they need to brush their teeth. Somebody, do they have braces? I see here somebody has braces or had braces. Not you, them. You could have braces. This person, if you did have braces, they made fun of you for having the braces or what? What's going on here? They better stop. That's where that pride and that ego come in, because I know they're not talking about you when they got a million issues. Okay, so you may have felt like you had, listen, you were dealing with somebody that was really greedy. Okay, or may have this may have been you in the past, but I do see here you had an earth sign that was in your energy where they were making you feel lazy and like you they were procrastinating on giving you something. Okay, because we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is somebody that's very greedy. They may have been your boss or somebody that you worked with. Okay, this person had a hidden agenda. I'm sorry. It says here that this person had, like, I'm getting here with the energy that this person had a hidden agenda when it came to you. Okay? Like, 100%. Like, they made you feel like you had no, like, a lack in commitment. But I feel like this person was really, like, holding on to you for another purpose. Like, they're holding on to you for a different purpose. They're keeping you stagnant or had you stagnant for their own secret agenda. Okay? Because we got the High Priestess in the reverse. This person is very disconnected from their intuition. Okay? They're coming up as they want to be the High Priest, but they're not. They need to stay in alignment. Because when they can have a lot of misunderstandings when they're in the reverse. This is somebody that's not connecting to their energy and lost connection. Okay? And when they're doing these things to you, you could definitely, you could be a Gemini. When they're doing these things to you, you're going to have a lot of negative thoughts and you're going to look at them like negative. And that's exactly what you were doing with the Eight of Swords in the upright. You were looking at this person differently because you realized that they were keeping you stagnant and you weren't able to get anything done. It's like they were purposely doing stuff to you, but they were very greedy at the same time. It's like, I don't know, it could be a son and mother dynamic, or maybe a relative of some sort. I don't know. It's definitely like a family dynamic. It could be a mother in some situation or a family dynamic. And this person had you in a lot of mental conflict with yourself. You was fighting your own self. Instead of fighting, this person never wanted to confront you with anything that was going on. It's like they was holding you back. And if this is a mother and a son situation or of that nature or something like that, they were definitely holding you back on purpose. Okay? They have, like, I don't know, this is so odd. And you don't even have to be mother, son. But it's like it gives off that type of vibe. Okay? Listen, we got an air sign. It could be an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius, where this person wants to come forward. Listen, in regards to some type of deception that they did in regards to you. Why? What happened here? Did they want to come clean? They're keeping some type of secret away from you, whoever you are. Air sign, it could be any air sign. This person wants to come forward, and because they have some type of secret. This could definitely be in regard. Maybe you work with family, okay? I think this is like giving like friends or family dynamic, where you make money, and somewhere down the line, somebody was really holding you back to going towards like your vision and the way that you make money. And listen, this air sign, I feel like is coming. This air sign has a lot of secrets. They want to come and build something after they listen. It could be this Aquarius or this Capricorn now wants to have teamwork makes the dream work. Okay? Because we got the Three of Pentacles. But my thing is, they want to come and build something after basically tearing your image down and doing all this nonsense to you. Somebody here has a secret. We're going to get down to it. Are they a spy? I don't know. It's given that. They're having a lot of burnout at this time, I'll tell you that much. It's definitely an Aquarius or a Capricorn that's feeling like this. Like right now, they're working their ass off so much, they can't do stuff by themselves, and they're learning the consequences of their action because you got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're going through consequences, and they know that they're going through consequences because of you. Okay? This person is fighting themselves. They possibly are having nightmares at this time due to something that they did behind your back. They're going to be reaching out to you, guys, air signs. They're going to be reaching out to you, whoever this is. They want to come clean in regards to something. They want to come speak truth when it comes to something. And they're having a lot of inner demons at this time. Sorry, they are. This person is having a lot of they might have this attack. Listen. Listen, I'm hungry. I love salt and vinegar chips. Listen, they want they want to come in to tell you some truth because they misused it. Like they did something here that they try to overpower you in some type of way. Okay, they try to overpower you in some type of way, and they looked at you like you was weak. This person is losing emotional control. They're losing all aspects of the control when it comes to their life. It's like they're spiraling down. They have something to tell you. Okay, it could be a Gemini or it could be a Taurus. They want to come forward and tell you something because right now they're not really, they're going down and listen. Somebody, you got like three energies that wants to come forward to tell you something in regards to some, I don't know, did they steal money? Were you the reason why you fell out with your job? Like what's going on here? I see a lot of secrets here. Maybe this entity or whatever, listen, maybe this thing is following them where they're having nightmares now. Did they do some type of magic on you? I don't know, that's what I'm getting. That's the energy here. They may not be coming out in the cards, but I do feel here. Some way, shape, or form that they did something that was baneful. Possibly. Who knows? Because, they do want, listen, this person wants to come speak truth. They want to come speak truth. Be careful because you see the mask, they face paint, okay? They're going to be putting on this grand illusion. But you're somebody that can see through illusions. Like air signs, you guys aren't fucking silly or stupid. You're going to be seeing through the truth. When it comes to this individual, when they want to come in and speak truth in regards to something. What do they need to specifically come forward in regards to truth? Besides what I already picked up on, they could be just somebody that made you lose like an opportunity in regards to like money or find it like something weird. Okay, who is it? Did they call the police on you? It says jail. Did they get you locked up? Or is it vice versa? Because, listen, the energy can be reversed. Somebody here wants to speak truth in regards to getting somebody in jail. may have been about the lunatic here. Maybe it's catching on to the first energy that, listen, it could be in regards to what I pulled in for the love message. It's just different. It's not really a love message. This could be anybody. It could be family member or a lover. Whoever this lunatic is, it has them. They want to come speak truth in regards to somebody in jail, or in regards to a Leo, because Leo's just sitting there on the table and fell out. This is very odd. Anyways, they want to acknowledge that they fucked up, and they want to come give you forgiveness in regards to this situation. Oh God, yeah, they want to come in and speak truth. They want to forgive. They want to acknowledge that they fucked up, and they want to forgive, or they want to have forgiveness. They don't get their, listen, they better get out of here. Why? What else, Spirit? This could be 3 months. Like I said, that time frame is in 1 to 3 months for all this nonsense. This read is coming into a timeless read, guys, to be honest. But this is something that you should know. So, but I'm going to notate that this is like a 7-day forecast or something that you need to know right now. But listen, if Instagram, listen, they're going to be seeking legal advice. Oh boy, what happened here? They did something. Do they work for the government, or are they like a Fed or something? Listen. There's a lot of jail and legal advice coming out. It may be in regards to the money thing that stuck out to me earlier. Listen, you guys tell me if this resonates in 1 to 3 months or somewhere in between that time frame. Okay? I need you guys to make sure that you don't, listen, cleanse and detox right now. This energy. I am going to fucking cleanse my own energy, because I don't like the energy that's coming out in these cards. I'm going to be honest with you. Because there's a lot of betrayal. I see here backstabbing, betrayal, and nonsense when it comes to money, wealth, all types of weird crap. Okay? Stay away from whoever, like, listen, this person wants to come in and speak truth. Well, it better be of all honesty of who they are and what they do. Because I feel like here, this person definitely put on a mask when it came to you guys. Like, you might think that you know this person, and they're really not who they say that they are. They're dwelling on the past. Because they lied about I think they lied about who they are. I'm getting 2 different storylines, 3 different storylines for air though. Like, I have one that's a love situation. I have one that, like, now, whatever energy I'm picking up on for the finance read, I feel like it's tying to the person in the beginning. That's the energy vamp or entity, whatever the hell. It might be tying to that. But then I have another story that's not. So you'll only know if this really resonates and where it's supposed to fit. Okay? What's the advice, Spirit, on this? What's the advice when it comes to dealing with any of these people? Lovers, finance, like people that they're around. Be open to receive to new love. Stop being scared. Not the past people, though, that hurt you. Okay? Be open to hear. Well, now, I would say be open to hear this person that wants to come speak truth. Be open to hear them. You don't have to accept them in your life. Okay? But you can, if this is not that person from the beginning. This has to do with finance, though. There's somebody that you worked with. There's a crumb. Okay. There's somebody that you worked with, possibly. Or it could be a family member or a friend that you did make money with in some way, shape, or form. Be open to hearing what they have to say. Be open. Okay, sometimes when we heal or when we are in our healing stage, we do things that we never would have did before, and that goes for forgiveness and like hearing people out. I would say the advice is definitely to like be open to receive, like to be open to hear what they have to say and don't shut them out. Give them a chance, just like how you would like a chance. Like if they're coming in with full honesty and they're already having the balls to like say something to you, it probably took a lot of courage for them to say something, and it probably took everything in their might. I feel like this is possibly a different energy though that I'm picking up on. Okay, if this is somebody that you were really close with, family or friend, be open to receiving. If they want to come, this is only if they hey, hit you up saying, hey, I have something to tell you, or texting you that, then be open. Okay? Try to be open. I don't think this is in regards to love. I think this is definitely in regards to the finance section. Okay? I think this is it. Spirit. Where are we going still? What comes around goes around. And you already know that, air sign. I don't gotta tell you nothing. Okay? Just know that you know that this person, whoever these people are, will be getting their especially if you're a Libra, especially if you're a Gemini or an Aquarius, you know damn well that you guys can be the sign of karma sometimes. Like especially Aquarius, you can either be somebody's karma or they can be your karma. But and then with a Libra, you know damn well what goes around comes around. So you're gonna let the universe take care of this, whatever it is. It could be very traumatic stuff. It definitely has to do in regards to legal stuff. This person might work in the legal department. I don't know. Something is odd here. Okay? I'm getting like another message for Gemini. Gemini, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but you guys need to get your shit together. Your rates have been off the charts. Okay? And there's better not be none of you either. Okay? But you put it where it's supposed to fit, guys. Okay? Now, if you do like the video, please like, subscribe, or comment on the video. Peace out, guys. And I hope it resonated some way, shape, or form. Listen, I'm sorry that we're getting the same messages over and over again. I feel like we're getting the same messages because maybe we got to clear this crap out. We got to put like a sage stick outside, like a big fat one, and smoke out like the whole area, our territories or something. All right, guys. Peace out, guys.